Good morning, everybody. BTC Simmer here with you. How's everyone doing? Good? Great? Awesome. Good to hear. Back with OnAir here. Jumping back in. Can see some things have changed here. Did a flight yesterday. Company set up. Looks like we got some coin. Company values up. 1 aircraft, 1 pending job. Alright, let's jump on in. Alright, so here's our dashboard here. It's 75.6K, 5.6K company value, 5.6K income. Check that out. Assets, depth, ratios, pending completed, in-flight and total, 1 aircraft, 0 FBO, level 2, 1 employee. Let's go up to the cache here and see what's happened here, see what changed. So it tells you all your stats there, the payment for the cargo, aircraft, rental fee, landing fees. So there's landing fees, just like FSC has landing fees. Renting bond, it's rental bond. Owner's equity, 70,000. Okay. So I'm gonna go back home. Got our company value. Excuse me. So that's that page there. Look at that. Points. Alright, let's check the income. Income. Cargo services. Payment for cargo, 8,020. What a nice payment. And then some expenses. So there's landing and parking, 1790 at the EGPE. And there's aircraft renting. So the renting bond's 2,200 and we're just under an hour, so 188.99. Pretty neat. I mean, they got a ton of different things here you can go in and out of course. Export it all as well. Company values, income. Let's check that out. Oh, we did. Did we already check this out? I think we did. Getting ahead of myself here. Now, what is the debt ratio? What is the return on assets? Alright, you can go ahead and read that. I'm not going to read that. And so it says we have 1 pending job, 1 completed. I don't know where we got a pending job from. Oh, this must be like a level 2, a mission job. Okay, okay. So yeah, these are part of the OnAir missions, I guess. So it's a passenger job, 63 miles over to Aberdeen there. Packs, passengers, cargo. Is it cargo or is it passengers? Am I missing something? No, I think it's cargo. Yeah. That wouldn't be a bad flight to do today, actually, depending on the weather. I haven't checked anything. I just jumped into OnAir, fired it up. Check MetRTAF. MetRTAF, everyone's best friend. MetRTAF. Awesome app, guys. Check it out. Check out Inverness, see what it says there. So the wind's 13 knots at 220, not bad at all. Check out the winds at EGPD, Aberdeen. Winds and weather, 7 knots, 250. So looks like actually a pretty decent day for flying, better than yesterday. 463 cargo. We don't have to fly the same plane. We are connected to FS, if you can hear it in the background or not. So let's check out, see if they have any twin otters. So level 2 mission. The fastest way to get started with your company is to complete the level missions. Till level 5, it grants you enough XP to reach next level. Each level grants you 2 additional skill points. You have 2 unassigned skill points. Wow, how about that? Alright. So in-flight 0, total 1. What is... We had one rented. Did we not return the rental? Stop the rent. Rented. Should we keep this one or should we look for another one? I mean, let's see what kind of jobs and what kind of aircraft are out of Inverness. So I believe we can fly with passengers now, so let's see. Let's just see. I'm still learning this, so bear with me. Pax Cargo Airport EGPE. Search by name. Okay, so how do you search where? Just scroll and check. I need some. Looking to go to EGPD. Obviously a way to do that. Wow. So does that mean there's nothing going there? Is that what that means? Let's try that just to see if we're out in the woods here. EDWB. Yeah, okay, so there's nothing going to Aberdeen. Turn off that filter. How do we do that? Clear filter. There. So we don't have to do a mission job. It's not like required or anything, but it's kind of neat. Packs, eco, push. So eco, business first. Okay, I get it. Takes me a while sometimes. Distance. These are some far distances. We don't want to be flying anything like that. So you can go ahead and filter it this way too. $10 to $250. Let's check. That should shorten up all the jobs. Or maybe not. Oh yeah. Now I have this. I got everything all mixed up here. I got. Oh here, look, we can go back to whitetails. Total weight 1566. That's a bit too heavy. The money though, wow. Oh, 6 passengers. I see. Okay. Jobs involving Inverness. How about we just want to go from pretty cool app for sure. I mean, but how do we? There you go. Just drag it over. Click and drag. So from here to there distance. Well, that's a super short flight. 2,500 bucks. What is this cargo? Well, that's pretty heavy. Take this one. 13 miles. That's it. ZL, what's this? Flightsbridge. FERN. Oh yeah, you can. I think you can see that from the ground when you're on the ground in Inverness. Anyways, we got to do something here. We're pushing up against the clock. So there's nothing out to Aberdeen. I don't see. Filter didn't find anything either. Look at this nuclear, dangerous material. Okay, so we'll stick with our Cessna. How about we take... This one and this one might be decent. And that one. Okay, let's check our pending jobs. So yeah, we completed the first one. The OnAir gave us another one, so that's why we had one pending. Now we have 3 pending because we took those 2 cargo jobs to the 13 miles of the E. Or do I got this mixed up? Yeah, I think I do. These are out of EG73. No penalty applied. Good. Alright, we gotta go back to here. From to, okay. Okay, so here's some cargo going to EG73. Why don't we, no, there's 3 of them. I think we can fit all those. Okay, now let's go back to our... Now we got 4 pending jobs. Starting to learn how this works. Well, so this is just up over the channel there. Alright. Can we load them all? Oh, net us a nice little income. 20, what, 3, just over 3,000. What does the gear mean? What does that mean? At least one job cannot be flown by an AI pilot. At least one job cannot be flown by an AI pilot. Okay, how do we load all these at once? Okay, we don't want to load this one. Oh, look, we're in the red. So we have 14 gallons. That'll give us 210 miles. We don't need that many miles. We're not going that far. We're on 13 miles. Cut down some of our... You will dump fuel and not get paid for it. Paid back for it. That's okay. That's okay. I don't know if we'll be able to haul this. What if you haul in the red? Are you able? Weight is not valid. You'll need to valid. Oh darn, we might not be able to take all 3 of these. Okay, well. So that's valid. So which one should we leave? One. Let's leave the 224. Then we should be validated. How do I get my fuel back to where it was? Is there like a way to refresh that, or let's just hit home and come back? Let's abandon. We're going to abandon this one here. Let's just check again. See if there's anything even lighter going there. Just to be sure. I mean, it's a 13-mile flight, so it should take hardly any time at all. Okay, total weight, these are all pretty heavy going up there. 190, no, that'll still be too much. I think we're just going to be fine with what we have there. Okay, so let's load that. Let's go to our pending jobs. We will load these two. Oh, what was it? Start of flight. Trivial services, search job scene departure arrival. Well, that's kind of neat. I didn't know. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we'll load that one, and we'll load this one. Alright, validate. Let's do this. Rating time, 00, cargo. So loading the cargo. Apron work is in progress. EG73, let me write that down before I forget. Gives you time to plan your flight. Okay, so that's all done. We're ready to go. We have luxury goods and food crates. I think they could truck them up there, but whatever. We're flying them. Let me just pull up, see if I can pull up anything to do with FERN that exists in Airmate. Negative. Okay, I guess we'll fly in there and land where we land. Imagine that. Skin of your teeth kind of flight here, guys. Okay. Alright, so we'll go into Flight Sim. So we're parked over here. Okay, here we are at Inverness. Inverness. Crack open our doors. This plane I can actually walk outside, not like Twin Otter. Twin Otter I couldn't walk outside of it. Just the way it works with that one. Alright. Knockbane Farm Airstrip. Let me fire up VPilot. And our call sign is not that, it's N77. What was it? What was it? What was it? Now I'm not going to be able to find it, right? Here, we'll go back home. N7767L. 67L. Connect. Hey, see if anyone's on. Back to here. Okay, FERN Wick. Let's see. Fly now. Go to the next page. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, everything checks out. It's all green. Check, check. And then we just go start tracking and everything will start to load up. Then we go from there. So we got our luxury goods and our food crates going to FERN EG73. Let's go. Okay, flight is tracking. We'll jump back in here, see if anyone's on. London South Center and Manchester Center. No Scottish control, so I guess we're Unicom. Okay, we'll get going with our plane. We got our luxury goods and our whatever else it was. Beautiful Reims your rocket. Custom tail fin number. Right. Leave the window open for now. Okay guys, I'll whip through the checks here. Okay, we're ready to taxi here, guys. So we'll taxi. You got our strobes on. No, we got them on now. Nav lights, beacon lights, taxi lights. Rudder test. Do the run up when we get to the apron there. Inverness traffic. November. Screwed that up. Inverness traffic, November 7767 Lima is taxiing to runway 23 via Echo Foxtrot. Inverness traffic. I didn't give him the type, did I? I'll give him the type when we do a run up and just about take off there. Here we got our window open still. Don't want to hit that jet. Remember in the 152 you shut it with you gotta click and drag. It's kind of neat. We'll go through our run-up, parking brake, seats, seat stores, flight controls, free and correct. They seem to be moving. Instruments check. They look good. Pressure's a little low. Throttle's low. Thermometer set. Yes, it is. Mixture's full. Selector is on both. Flight controls. Move against autopilot. That's the autopilot check. We're not going to bother. Run up to elevator trim is set for takeoff. Yeah, it looks fine. Cowl flaps are open. Yes, they are. Throttle, 1800. We're not going to do the magneto check. We'll skip that. Don't skip anything like this in real life. However, this is a sim, so get away with it. Wing flaps. We checked them when we fired her up there. Transponder. I think I missed that. Or VFR. Turn it on. Leave it on 7,000 there. We'll put our runway heading as well. I'll set it off the equalizer there. Should be 231, I believe. 4231, somewhere there. Now we're gonna do this. We're gonna go CDI, GPS. GPS will tell us where we're going, and then we'll go heading off the runway. Run that engine a little low. Turn it up a little bit here. There's 231. Alright. For takeoff, set. Brake release. What they say on VPilot there? Edinburgh. Okay, let's call our takeoff. Inverness traffic, November 7767 Lima is taking off runway 23 from taxiway Foxtrot. It is type Cessna 172, Inverness traffic. Okay, there's a van right there. We'll blast through him. Maybe we'll go around him. Put our landing lights on, taxi lights off. Van man, what are you doing? Screwing up our taxi here. Okay, we'll just hold the brakes here. Down 10 degrees of flaps. Our head up a bit here. Hopefully we can still see out the window, well, somewhat. Okay, off we go. Full power. We got a nice headwind, so that's good. Oh,
airborne time logged.
Right up. Come back on the power a little bit there. Indoor gups check. Gas is good. Undercarriage, tap the brakes. Props, we can come back. Throttle, so we can come back a little bit here to 25, 27. We can bring the flaps up. Keep the landing lights on to 1,000. Nose pitches down a little bit with the flaps. And switches. Landing lights can now go off. Pumps off. Pitot heats on, I believe. Oh, that's fuel pump. Okay, let's get turned to course. Inverness traffic, November 7767 Lima, making a right turn onto course. Good day, Inverness. We'll just go up to 2,000. Super short flight, 13 miles. So. And we're nearly at 25 and 25. Our climb. Back a bit on the power. We'll stay right around here and continue our turn. There's FERN that way. I don't know any runways there or anything. I have no map of the airport, so we're just going off instinct. Go ahead and come back on the throttle there. Oh, the trim was a little excessive with that. One thing they gotta fix is the trim. Sorry, guys. Sip of water there. I'll stick fly this whole flight. Yeah, I can't get any info on FERN, so I don't know what runways or what, if it's a grass runway or what it is. Guess I could have checked the G1000. Yeah, we're coming up a couple 100 feet higher than you want to be. So 15 to 25, 21 to 27, 15 to 25, we're at 17, and we're at 25 RPM, 2500. Make sure we're not going to lean because we're below 3000. Guess we could also check the stock ATC and see runways they have there. 10, 28, 4, 22. I guess it'd be 22 would be the best with the wind. Runway 22. Turn it back to Vatsim traffic. So 22 would be right there. Hopefully it's a fair sized runway. We're flying pretty good here at 17 and 2500 RPM. So throw the power away, we'll touch back down to 17 and just to 25. Seems to be doing pretty good. Pretty level. See if it's level enough to go into external. There you go, no autopilot. Snap another one there. FERN traffic, November 7767 Lima is 5 miles south. Inbound runway 22, make a left downwind for 22. FERN traffic, type Cessna 172. Little rusty with my air traffic. Losing a few 100 feet here. I don't know anything about this airport, no elevation, nothing, so bear with me on this one. Let's try to get parallel with the runway. Maybe we'll have to do a flyover first. Maybe we should have announced that. Beautiful countryside over here. Okay, so I can see runway 22 there. Won't be quite a left downwind like we said, but can I see the runway? I think I just see one runway. We're gonna have to do a flyover. FERN traffic, November 7767 Lima's doing a flyover from the south. FERN traffic. So it looks like that runway 22 is that that one there in the center, that tiny little thing. I think we're gonna have to land on the other one. Not sure what that one would be, but wow, that looks like a muddy field. Okay. Well, let's give it a try. That looks like it would be like runway. What did they say in the? 10? Well, I don't know. We'll make our way down. Nice slow flight, descending, somewhat, no, ascending. Controlled turn? I remember learning these in school. Okay, where's that fern strip there? There it is. Oh, this is a fun little flight, guys. Just joining me. Let's do our pre-landing, do our gups check. Gas looks good. Undercarriage tap to brakes. Props will go right up to full. Throttle is somewhat set. A little fast. And we'll turn on our landing lights. Pitot heat is on. It is on, right? Yes. Okay, I don't know the runway number here. I want to say can't be 22 because 22 is that way. I can see 22, but 3 something. Now we're just kind of making a right base here. Get in a flap zone, turn on 10 degrees of flaps. Nose will naturally pitch up. Go with 20 degrees of flaps. Okay, props full, mixture's full. Coming in a little fast here. Full flaps, a little much on final, but manageable. It's like 27 or something. 270. Runway 27.
Wind 220 at 14 knots.
There's OnAir announcing the wind. It's a nice little feature.
500.
Okay. Now this is a farm strip, ladies and gentlemen.
Landing time logged.
All right, bring our flaps up. We'll get turned around, we'll head back to that little building there. I did see a little building, I believe. Where was that? Right over there, yeah. Oh no, my remote. Oh, there it is. Just go to the end of the runway and turn that way. That was a nice soft landing. Okay, let's shut her down there. Put the brake on there. Go through our checks. Parking brake set, yes it is. Avionics bus 1 and 2 off. That's wired to my pitot heats there. And yeah, that's wired to a switch. Engine idle, won't bother with the magnetos, and we'll
Engine off
turn
time
that
logged.
off.
The flight is finished. It has been monitored by OnAir.
There we go. See the notifications pop up there? Awesome, awesome. Shut everything else down. our checklist back. We can go ahead and hop out. Welcome to FERN. FERN. Fun little landing there. Looks like we're on a on that runway that we were intended to land. We have a little farm building there. All right. We'll pop back into OnAir and see what the post-flight looks like. Your flight has been monitored by OnAir aircraft, Cessna 172. Maybe I'll remember that by the time we don't have it rented anymore. Okay, so that's awesome. Experience this flight, 13 including 10% bonus. Valid flight, job finished goods. Comfort bonus, look at that, safety bonus, not obtained. Normal wear and tear, aircraft handling bonus obtained. No safety bonus. Lights were on at engine shutdown, except beacon or. Aha. Okay. Okay, so we still have that one job pending out of Inverness, I believe. We didn't load it, that's right. However, we are at FERN. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. I'll end the video here. It was another OnAir flight, super short one. Just do a little farm strip. FERN in the Reims rocket. Make a nice shot there, wouldn't it? Alright guys, stack 'em sats, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.